the dough. Shit, I'm already gone. You want to leave? I think you should leave. You already know the vibe. Good morning, Ootas. Top of the morning, this is the Oota Blokk Morning Show. Studio, and I make her cook up, it's clear. It's just something that she fears. Sometimes people hold you back because they want you near. But tell the truth, baby, I ain't even here. Shit, I'm gone already. Champagne done poured already. I done walked off the court already. All the houses is bought already. My toughest case has been fought already. Baby mother took me to court already. Surprise, I thunk the lies with thought already. I'm right. The judge believe it's a song already been done. But this whole Shabbat will move on already been done. But this whole Shabbat will move on. Cause I guess I was wrong. Your family turned their back, shall we move on? And your sister kicked you out pregnant as foul as your mom's. And your dad kicked you in Halo out with cops on the horn. And your brother said, fuck up. He said, I think you should go. Walk out the door. Don't see us no more. Guess who was wrong? Was in that shelter with you. What does you want? I came back to that shelter. Guess who was gone? Took my halo from me. Don't know how my day go for me. All I know that mommy praying for me. All I know is that God is great. And when the rain drops, replace the sunny days, and the money goes where the honey stays. Yeah, I don't expect her to stay with me. Gone after she lay with me. If you want to go, I think you should go. Walk out the door, won't see me no more. The industry been waiting for me, and I'm right at the door. Shit, I'm already gone. You want to leave? I think you should leave. If you want to go, I think you should go. Won't see me no more, cause I'm already gone. Every time I hit the block and I make a cook up. You already know the vibe. Salute to everybody up early, getting to their bag up early this morning. Salute to you all. That's a fact. Up early with the birds chirping, or you're on your belly with the snakes. That's what they do say. And right now, you already see the weather on your screen right now. It is Wednesday, June 9th. What time is it? Where you at? Because you might be groggy from last night. It might not be 6:27 right now to you. And you might be somewhere in these areas of 5 o'clock and you're behind schedule and your ass is late for work. So you need to be coming up with your story you're about to tell your goddamn boss. Okay? So if you think it's 5 o'clock or so, your ass is late. Okay? Letting you know right now. But you already know what the deal is, man. Today's supposed to be a rainy day, man. It's supposed to be a rainy blood clot day. Yeah, it's going to be a rainy one today, man. Fuck all the partly cloudy. It's going to be a rainy one, they said. So, I don't know. They said 73, though. It's going to be warm, though. You know, you can wear skirts with your umbrella. So, bring out your umbrella. Mr. Guanfo on the umbrella. So 7:30, you already know it's gonna be a good day, though. It's gonna be a good day today. That's looking forward to having a good day. So the Oota Blokk Network. You know what I mean? We cooking over here. We definitely cooking up over so many different segments that I'm gonna add. What I'm doing is just previewing a lot of different things, but what I'm previewing will be established as segments, different things on my Oota Blokk Networks. All that. Make sure if you have not sure that you're subscribing to Oota Blokk on YouTube. Now make sure you go check out my video Oota in part. Make sure you go check that video out, share that video, like that video. You already know. So I got 2 parts out so far, and that's the vlog episode number 1. So we cooking up. We most definitely are cooking up. Shout out to everybody that's on the wait for the project. You know, it's a lot of good music coming out of that. I got another dope joint featuring Vito from upstate New York and Schenectady. It's called Yeah. It's crazy. You know, we're going to get in a couple of things, you know, during the program. So you already know, man. I just want to, I do be up early. And I want to start adding some earliness to, you know what I mean, to the stream, because I'm up early every day. But like I said, I've been trying to situate certain things on the show in different segments. So I have a few segments that's going to be coming to the broadcast that I'm not going to mention yet. But I am going to get a morning segment. I am going to get it together, everything together. So this is just me bringing it into fruition, me manifesting into the universe, manifesting it into the ether zone, into the ethers, and just let you know that we're gonna be up early and you're gonna have the Good Morning Oota show, man. Most definitely in the morning where I'm gonna be playing music, underground music, a lot of music. So you will be hearing a lot of underground artists, a lot of dope talent that you will be hearing on the Oota show, the Good Morning Oota show. You will be hearing that. So shout out to all the artists who will be getting played on streams, of my content during those streams as well. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna go into sports. Not too much like how I do it on In the Zone Sports with my co-host to Lucky. Most definitely shout out to Luck. But going through updates, you know what I'm saying? So like I'll go through the weather, I'll go through right now the scores of yesterday's game, the NBA game. Atlanta 102, Philly 118 in an ass crusher. They clapped him. Shout out to Embiid, man. He's a beast, man. I think he had 13, if I'm not mistaken. It's crazy, man. The man's a beast, man. Shout out to Embiid for also being one of the only big man left that still can do some big man post moves and actually got some finesse and some moves down in the block, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he get me peeved off when he's shooting all these 3-point shots, you know what I'm saying? But as my co-host Lucky Lefty says, he's the greatest. He loves him. He think that Embiid is the best player in the league. When Embiid went down, he was like, damn. That's the only thing he said was damn. So, and I see what he means, you know what I'm saying? And is a dope player, but I just always think that, Ben Simmons is going to be like an Achilles heel to him. You know what I'm saying? Ben Simmons is going to always be, I call him Brick Simmons over here. Brick Simmons, you know what I'm saying, is going to be like an Achilles heel, you know what I'm saying? He's been in the league for years now. If he could develop a jump shot or a 3-point shot, then he'd be the best player. And I hate that the league has come down to things like that. If he could develop this, he'd be the best. Like, this shit is crazy. Sometimes I think the league is getting out of control, but I think he's a great player. Luck like to bring up that, he's ambidextrous. He plays like off, like if he's left-handed, he plays more towards his right, or if he's right-handed, he plays more towards his left. I don't remember right now which hand that he uses, but I guess that could be a good trait or a good thing to be able to do. But still in all, whether he can use both hands or not, you know what I'm saying, he still do not put the ball in the basket like that. As far as free throws, he be building houses from the line. He be shacked in the fool from the line. Like I tell you, kids, if you're getting up right now and you're listening to me, especially if you're going to play some basketball, don't be goddamn shacked in the fool from the damn line. Practice your free throws. They're free for a reason, man. They are free for a reason. So, yeah, man, I don't know them, but I think that shout out to Philly. Shout out to Philly for being one of the first teams that have done something with Trey, because Trey's been just having a field day, man, and he was having a rough night today, rough shooting night. Maybe it's credit to his bad night, or maybe it's credit to the defense, him picking them off his spots and different things like that. Who's to say? The Clippers 109, Utah 112. They actually pull it out. I thought that the Clippers might try to get this done, but I know that the Clippers will only go as far as Paul George is. So, but then like Paul, like I don't know, man. So Paul George, it's a nail biter with that one, bro. Like we like to call him here on In the Zone. You know what I'm saying? We like to call him PG 13%, or AKA Pandemic P, because he tries to say that his name is Playoff P, which is a self name, or he gave himself this name. I thought titles usually are given to you, especially if you're up there like that. But yeah, he said his name is Playoff P, but he's always come off very, very small in the playoffs. I think in the beginning of this playoff, I think he was doing pretty good. He was getting consistent scoring nights and different contributions as far as the stat sheet goes. But I just think as far as he goes deeper into the play, it's something about whether it's, I think it's maybe psychological, because sometimes when you get in those positions so much, you know, it's psychological. Psychologically, it plays with your mind. Like, can I do it? Am I good enough? Sometimes, like a jump shooter that's missing a couple of shots, then he begins to question the jump shot, the same jump shot that he's practiced for so long, and now he's changing the shot and missing every goddamn thing. See what I'm saying? So you don't want to find yourself in that position, most definitely. But you already know the vibe, man. Be back with some other sports updates. You already know, going to some MLB. Give you some hip hop news too as well, man. This is what we're gonna be doing on the morning show. You're gonna say fuck you, bro. You're gonna say fuck them niggas. You're gonna say fuck them, because I'd rather go on Block and come holler at your boy Oota, because this is how we doing it, man. We up early, we on the grind. There's no sleep in Brooklyn. I'm cooking up. I'm at it. I'm cooking up an album, new album, next albums. I already got an album. I'm creating this shows. I'm Dick Wolf on the low, motherfucker. Like shit, nigga. If you don't know who Dick Wolf is, that's the guy who's creating Nord and all those things. That's what I'm pulling a Dick Wolf. I'm creating shows over here, all type of things, man. You know, shout out to everybody that wants to be a part of the Oota Blokk network. Yeah, man, we're gonna get that together. We most definitely gonna get those other shows together and put them on the broadcast. So I'm looking forward to that, man. You already know the vibe, though. We're going to get into a record. This is Me, Trust, featuring Mano. You already know the vibe. Shout out to Mano for the feature. The new album is on the way. Make sure y'all subscribe to Oota Blokk on YouTube and turn on the notification bell so you're notified when the shit go up. Make sure you're notified when the shit go. That's the ching ching sound. Fuck you mean. You already know this is Me featuring Mano. Shout out to Mano for the feature. Brooklyn shit. You already know. Stand up. This is the Good Morning Oota. Fuck you mean. I'm gonna have the sound effect for y'all soon.
Yeah. Let's go. Shoot a block. Hustle hard. Roaster. Can't trust him. Let's go. Can you turn around into a housewife? That's a no. Thought she was broke, she was really for her. Look at what she got. Oh man, she was fucking me too. Oh no, that's what she do. Why? Stranger in my house, like to me, I wonder why. Not like laying down with a motherfucker that love. Said she only see you, I see the deception all of her eyes. Her eyes, she with me and my God, my God. How could I fall in love with her when my homie used to fall with her? Shit, I met her in the club, she was looking for some love. I had a bottle, blew a dub with her. Acting freaky off the drone shots. Man, imagine when the bub hit her. If she really got a man, then he gotta understand, oh, that nigga better come get her. Trust now. Can you turn her into a housewife? That's a no. Thought she was broke, she was really for her. Look at what she got. Oh man, she was fucking me too. Oh no, that's what she do. Yeah, tell these niggas what these hoes do. Usually got a friend that's a hoe too. Spot him at the club, that's the whole crew. Couple rappers running through the whole crew. Told me meet her at the hotel. Said she got a man, but I won't tell. That's another nigga PM. But she got ball players in her DMs. Brought a friend with her in the same room. Fuck Then I woke up in the shade room. Whole Snapchatting while I nigga sleep. Said she want a rich boy, cause a nigga cheap. Told me she got friends off the shooter block. She fuck different niggas, dealers coming through a block. Can't love her, can't judge her though. I'm just saying, real niggas can't trust a hoe. Can you turn her on to a housewife? That's a no. Thought she was broke, she was really about her. Look at what she got, oh man, she was fucking me too. Oh, that's what she do. I said, everybody two-stepping like this. Trust no hoe, nigga, let's get rich. I said, everybody two-stepping like this. Trust no hoe, nigga, let's get rich. Okay, everybody two-stepping like this. Trust no hoe, nigga, let's get rich. Everybody two-stepping like this. Nigga, get your money up. Can't trust no. Can't trust no. Can you think I went to a housewife? That's a no. Oh, thought she was broke, she was really about her. No. Look at what she got, oh man, she was fucking me too. Oh, that's what she do. Yeah, yeah.
You already know the vibe. You already know the vibe. You are live. Good morning, Ootas. Good morning, Ootas. It's the top of the morning. If you're still asleep, get your ass up. If you ain't getting to a bag right now, get your ass up, nigga. You ain't got Oota Brad. You ain't got enough money being a podcast station podcasting. Get your ass up, nigga, and get to the money. You already know the vibe. Lot going on in the world, man. Hope y'all all safe. You know I like fucking with y'all, man. It's a lot going on in the world, man. Hope all of y'all safe, staying safe out here, staying blessed out here, man. You know what I mean? I'm happy to see a lot of people when I pass by on Facebook. You know, I stayed away from Facebook and different things like that for a while. So, you know, I'm with everybody in spirit, man. And be happy that I see certain people go by means. Sometimes I be moving like a ghost in the night. A ghost, not a thief. A ghost in the night. So, yeah, man, I just be out the way, though. But shout out to everybody, man, still in it. Still rocking, man. Still staying healthy out here. Taking care of your health, man. Especially as black people out here, we need to be taking care of our health. You know what I mean? Checking them doctors out, man. Checking our diets out. And just making sure we all right. Because sometimes we think that other things are the killers. But sometimes it comes down to sometimes your diet and different things like that. So we will be talking about different things like that on future streams. Yeah, man, we up early. I just want to bring y'all some news early. Y'all see this go by Facebook. You already know. You see the time. I'm just reviewing the morning show. I will have it together in a different way for y'all. It will come with everything, with the whole screens and everything else. And I'll have the news and the different things, and I'll be getting into, just like I got into some, you know, a little bit of basketball, got some baseball news. I know a little bit about baseball too. So, you know, we cooking up. This is what we doing over here, man. Doing our own thing. I don't really listen to radio and I don't watch TV. So guess what? I'm going to bring the radio to my network and I'm going to bring TV to my network and I'm going to do it all. So if you've never seen my talent, you're witnessing some of them. Because I think the Most High is so great is that he's given me probably 3 more talents in the last couple of months. So shout out to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to shout everybody else out, you know? Shout out to the Most High for being constant and for believing in me, because I believed in him and we're doing good things, man. So shout out to that, man. You already know the vibe. Shout out to the Most High, man. Hip hop is going crazy right now. It's going down in hip hop, man. Freddie Gibbs, man. Flip Down with the King is the premiere at the 2021 Cannes Film. That's big for him. You already know he came a long way in a short span, but you know, he's been around for a long time. But you know, shout out to him for getting his acclaim As far as like this last year or so, I think that more people have been getting onto him. I think that's in a lot in part to do with Griselda. If you don't know about Griselda, Benny the Butcher, Conway the Machine, Westside Gun. I think their influence on culture right now and bringing back like the older guys rapping and different things like that and being successful at it, not just because there's a lot of older guys rapping, but being successful at it. I think that it's paving the way. But you know, Gibbs is really, really a really good artist. He was working with Kanye West as well. They had fell out for a few things. If you see, you go back on YouTube and the things, you find exactly what the squabble was about. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know at first, really. But as far as like last year, Gibbs ended up, you know, coming out with the whole story. He was in his car. So if you look for a car type video where he's talking his mind, I think he does a lot of those streams he were doing at that time. He was doing in his car. So, but that would be the setting. So if just in case you've seen a setting from another month or maybe from another year or so, you'll know that that wasn't the one when he was getting at and unveiling all of the things that was going on behind the scenes with Kanye West and all these kinds of different things. So, yeah, man, it's a lot with that. YBN Namir, Almighty J threatened to beat each other up, but they can't decide on a location. This is the type of shit that these young guys is doing for class off the chain, bro. I remember somebody came to me and think the other day, they said, you know, I think Erica Mena and Safari was breaking up. I said, the fuck are you talking about? No, they're not breaking up. Okay. The money's running dry. Okay. Then you fake a breakup. Okay. And then get a bag rolling in. Okay. She says, sure, Papi, you sure? I don't think, no, listen, I know this Erica Mena, and listen. I said, listen, man, don't believe the hype. Do not believe the hype. Okay. Erica, but she ain't got no big talent. What she got going on? Safari's but he most definitely ain't got no big talent. I don't know what talent y'all want from the man. So this is the type of things that people do with that don't have talent. Because if you have talent, you just drop like a hit song. Boom. You say, fuck it, I'm coming to a show. Boom. Say, fuck it, I'm going to put these motherfucking hoes on the stove. I'm just joking. But when you got talent, you don't have to rely on certain things. And a lot of times artists and these big celebrities, they tend to rely on social media stunts and, you know, different things, little trickeries to trick their fans. Sometimes, the famous one, that's the Jaws music. The famous one, they make you feel sorry for them, and then you be donating to them. Like, motherfucker, ain't you rich already? And they be asking you as a fan to donate. You be like, bro, y'all niggas done made like 90. The hell you talking about? And you want somebody body to donate? If people want to donate to you, I get it. But you on somebody body, like, nah, y'all gotta, y'all my fans, y'all got to give me, yo, bro, y'all got to set it out. Send out, son. Y'all set out, my nigga. Like, they be telling you set out like they about to run down on you, bro. I ain't even gonna mention two of the celebrities right now. Facts, bro. Running down, bro. I will mention that on a future stream. Because I'm not doing this for the clout. I'm doing this for the doubt. For all you motherfuckers that doubt something around here, chill. You are now live. And when I bring the motherfucking suit jacket out and drop the weather on your ass, you can be like, this motherfucker is dead serious. Yes, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious about a big invisible bag full of money. And the invisibility means that it has no limitations on what it can feel inside that bag. And that is the invisible bag of money. Tell them what they want, Bob. Fuck you mean. That's what I'm on. I don't know what y'all niggas on. I ain't leave the fucking block for nothing. Wake the fuck up. I'm coming to get mega fucking rich on these motherfuckers. I'm not playing, man. We in a year black entrepreneurship. Shout out to all the black young entrepreneurs as well. If you're old and you're doing it, you should have been doing it. I'm talking about the young people, black entrepreneurs doing their damn thing. Shout out to y'all, man, all right? Shout out to y'all doing y'all thing, man, okay? All right? If you old and doing it, you're supposed to been doing it. Sit. Okay? So shout out to y'all, all right? Because it's about y'all. Okay? because for so many years, a lot of us wasn't thinking about doing nothing. And so many people getting into trading. Shout out to all the people getting into trading and doing all of that and getting bags. And so many people that never had Louis Vuitton, they got Louis Vuitton now and shit. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? Shout out to all the chicks that never had shit, but now they got shit now. They was hungry all the time, wanted those spliff and shit, but now they big rapper packs and all of that going on. Now they got a butt. They ain't have a butt, but now, is it me or does mad chicks have asses now, bro? COVID did this. COVID was a mother, but COVID gave everybody a motherfucking bookie. Niggas ain't had shit to do. Motherfuckers was in the house. Know what I mean? Eating. Busting them PPPs or whatever the fuck shit going on, eating bags, everybody cashing out. Shout out to everybody that got their bag, took, you know what I mean, and got to their chicken, man. Shout out to everybody, man. I just got to say it. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the people that had the bag and fell off during COVID. Like, that shit crazy. Like, you been had the bag, motherfuckers was jealous of you the whole time. Then COVID happened, you fell the fuck off. All these motherfuckers that never had shit and was hating on you the whole time, they're on right now, and they're in the Benz, and they're driving by you right now. So shout out for the topsy-turvy world that we live in. Because that is some real motherfucking shit right there. Keep it a band with me. Keep it 100 bands with me, my nigga. That's real. Shout out to all of that. You already know the vibe. You're live all the time on that cook up morning show. Good morning, Ootas. You already know the vibe. Call 911. You already know it's getting scary out here. It's getting scary out here. Mac Homie, that's my dog, the mysterious Mac Homie. If you don't know, that's with Griselda and them boys over there. Links with Westside Gun and Keisha Plum for Folly a Duh video. Most definitely got to check that out. It looked like a dope scene. It looked like they shot that bitch in London. Looked like London, but you could probably find some spots like that up in Buffalo. If you've been upstate in Buffalo, they got a lot of cathedral looking places. Downtown, you could usually find that on a state street or a main street. Depending if you're in like a Philly, you probably find it on a Chestnut or maybe on a Walnut Street. You already know, man. If you moved around to New York, if you moved around different cities and got about your city, then you know the similarities between different cities, especially in America, from the East to the West Coast. You already know the vibe, man. We cooking up live. Like I said, get your ass up. If you're sleeping, get your ass up. You can't, listen, unless you got the bag like that and you get money when you're sleeping. Sleep. Please do. Lay back down. Please do. And don't go on Facebook. And don't get woke the fuck up. But if you're not getting bag, there is no you to be sleeping. Because guess what? I have not even slept yet. And I'm doing this on your ass. And I'm doing that on your ass. Yes. So please get up and get to your bag. Quavo utilizes Kendrick Perkins sneak diss to promote the Migos Culture 3 project. Tell me how y'all feeling about the Migos. Everybody said that the Migos fizzled out. It was trash. You ain't heard about them. They fell off. I heard everything about them in the last year or so. Can they do it again? I seen they drop something talking about straightening or something. That's the last thing I seen, straightening. I heard it in the car. Oh, it was all right. It's all right. Is it one of their big records coming back? Boom. No, I don't think so personally. But, it's one of their records. It's one of their records. Are the fans just tired of them? Did they have their run? Sometimes something good just runs its course. It's like a good pair of shoes. You had it. You done busted in the clubs. You done did that. The shit done been through its spills. It's Henny drips on it. All type of stuff. You done had the toothbrush brushing it, bringing it back to life. And sometimes something just runs its course. You're like, damn, bro, the toe is showing out the fucking front. So what is you doing, man? Let it go. Throw them shits on the wire like how they used to do back in the days. See what I'm saying? So are they thrown on the wire like how they used to do back in the days? Tell me what y'all thinking about that. I don't know, but I do know that I think Quavo should go solo, do a solo album right now. I don't think he ever did the solo, right? He ended up linking with Travis. He ended up linking with someone else and doing a project too. He linked up with a couple of people, right? I know for Travis for a fact, him and Travis have a very, very great relationship, and I like the music that they make together. I think they complement each other so well that when they've worked afterwards, when they work together, I've noticed that pieces of their sounds have rubbed off on each other. You know what I'm saying? Like in some records, the ad libs, when you listen to Quavo's ad libs, it kind of sound kind of Travy. And then sometimes when you listen to Travy by himself, it sound kind of Quavo-ish. I don't know if you noticing that. If you do, tell me, let me know what you're thinking. Had to get some more to y'all. Nigga can't be dying behind the screen because y'all can't see me. So when a nigga motherfucker, I'm be dead. So I got to drink some water over this bitch. So yeah. So salute to y'all for motherfucking let a nigga drink some water. Fuck. You mean? Okay, the Migos shared a Culture 3 track list featuring Drake. They went for the big guns, y'all. Cardi B and Future, among others. I might have to not skip past this topic and click it. I think I'm gonna click it, y'all. I do want to see track list looks like. So I do gotta walk my dog Sue. Shout out to First Blood Dog on everything I do is to remind me. Fuck you mean. Sue. But my dog named Sue too. That's the First Blood dog. And named Sue. A bitch. And she's sly. Fuck you mean. And a female dog is a bitch. So I don't want people saying, oh my God, he's saying bitch and he's calling people a bitch and all kinds of things. No, I'm not. I'm talking about my female. None of you females who have tried to dog me. I'm not talking about you. You're actually safe this time. If you could see me, I got the same hands that the guy in the base at the home base plate. Yeah, I got the same sign. Safe. You're safe right now. I'm not on your ass right now. And shout out to my no good baby mother. I always got to shout her out. Can't forget that. That's a fact. You will be getting shout out in future streams. Shout out to my no good baby mother for being so good at what you do, which is the evil that you do. Shout out to you for being so good in the evil that you do. Fuck you mean. Yeah, man, the wait is almost over for Migo fans. Quavo, Offset, and Takeoff are gearing up to return with their comeback Culture 3 album on Friday, June 11th. Somebody's always say June 11th, June 11th, June 11th when he rolled dice around my neighborhood. Not going to say the name right now. I don't remember. But to add to that, right, this is what they're trying to do now. They tried to run off some of the energy on a post that was posted about them. So they try to take a negative spin post and then use it in a positive and use it to promote their project. Is that smart? I think that's pretty smart. They used something that was kind of like something else and it was, you know, it didn't have nothing to do with their music or something personally or just them personally, or it was just something from social media. And then they took that in turn and it's actually going viral. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's pretty creative. Shout out to the management team or whoever came up with that or putting that as a part of the rollout. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy how things can be a part of a rollout. Rollout is how you roll out the music or the project or whatever it is that you're going to do, like all of the promotion and everything that you goes into leading up to the project or whatever it is that you're unveiling, you're releasing, you're dropping or whatever you're doing. You know what I mean? There usually goes with a rollout. Like, you know what I mean? You go with interviews and show appearances or different things that you do. Maybe it's a certain kind of promotion or different things. So you can always go look up what rollouts are so you can know exactly what's going on with that. To add to their C3 buzz, the Atlanta Threesome shared the star-studded track list for the project on Tuesday, June 8th. Culture 3 is stuffed with 19 tracks and will include guest appearances from some of the best music has to offer, such as Drake, Future, Cardi B, Polo G, and Youngboy Never. Nigga, just be free again. Of verses from the late Juice World and Pop Smoke. That's fuego. Because remember, yeah, him and Quave and them had that good relationship. So of course they had the record with Pop. I think he has multiple records with Pop Smoke. I wonder how the family's working with that, because I think one of Pop Smoke's friends tried to drop some music related with Pop Smoke and they flagged it. They took the shit down. And he was like a friend, one of like Pop Smoke's friends, and they took the shit down. So I think they're handling it very, as far as the state goes and his name goes. So I guess that they're looking forward to dropping maybe future music. I'm guessing that Pop Smoke has more music because he was working, and I give him kudos to that, man. That young man was working a lot, even more than I thought, because I still keep hearing records and I'm like, what the fuck, yo, this shit is off the chain. And it's all new records. It don't sound like something that's older from like MP, like them type of like MP times and all that. Nah, I don't think it's from there. You know what I'm saying? I think it's from NPR times. You know what I'm saying? I think it's new records, and I think that he was really working on some Tupac shit. I think that he heard about the Tupac shit as a young artist, and I think that he was really on his fucking Tupac shit. Or maybe he was talking to 50, and 50 said, well, I don't know what the fuck going on, but he was working. R.I.P. to Pop Smoke, most definitely a big loss, man. I see him as one of the leading artists, especially in the drill rap. A lot of guys shout out to Chef G though, Brooklyn, man. You know what I mean? From my neighborhood, you know. He asked me to be in his first. He told me like, yo, come in my first video. I was in that shit too, bro. When I looked around, that shit was viral, nigga. Word. I was like, yo, keep doing your thing, son. I don't know what the fuck. I'm talking to him like, keep doing his thing. What the fuck? I looked around the next day, that shit was viral, nigga. I was like, get the fuck out of here. And shout out to Chef G for never looking back, man. Shout out to Sleepy Hollow. Shout out to them young guys, man. You know what I would say about Chef G, I'm really proud of, man, because I did shit that moment right there by the White House when he shot his first video. He was like, this is my first video. That shit was fire. His song, he was spitting the song to me. I was like, yo, this shit is fire, son. He's like, you want to be in the video? I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna be in the video. I was right there with all of them. But mad people was mad Crips there. Just chilling. And word, son. And then he did that shit and went up, and that shit was good. You know what I mean? I was really proud of him. But what I was really, really proud of is when I went on Flatbush one day and I seen a big billboard of him right there on Church and Flatbush. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, they used to have a CSI building right there. CI, yeah, like that computer school type shit. CSI was called, right? Yeah. Yeah, man, shit is real, son. Word. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to them boys, man, doing anything. The Migo Culture 3 album consists of Drake, Cardi B, Polo. Cut your ass out of here. It's all right. It's all right. I want to hear them tracks, man. They better not, all of them people on there, if that album is trash, my nizzle. If the album is Trisha, if the album ain't Glatisha, you already know. I think they done out here, bro. Take that from my homegirl. You done out here. I think they done out here. You done out here. That's a fact, bro. I think they might be done, son. So shout out to them though. But I know that they know to make a hit song. I think Quavo gonna do his thing there. I like Offset. Takeoff is actually underrated. He's actually underrated lyricist. I think that he's really, really, really underrated, man. So shout out to yeah, man. Let me see what other hip hop news we could get into real quick. You know what I'm saying? This is just a pre of the Good Morning Ootas show, because this is good morning to all my Ootas, all of y'all that's out there, all of my Ootas on the roof. Good morning to all Ootas. You already know all the people that we lost. Those are my that's on the roof. They watching over me. They protected me. Maybe your roof goes to 4 floors, and on your roof is a homeless couple that live up there. But on my roof is the sky. It's clouds up here. You know what I mean? And that's where my bags of money drop from. Ding, 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 ding. That's where it drops from. It drops from the roof. So that's what I mean by order on the roof. That's what I mean by shooter on the roof. So just to let y'all know, that's what that is. I'm tired of talking about the Migos. They give me mad Migo highlights and mad Migo updates. Look like they bought the fucking updates. Pooh Shiesty turns himself into Miami police in connection to the strip club shooting. If you don't know, he's being blamed for that shit. I don't know if he did it. You know what I mean? But it's so crazy. I mean, you're a celebrity and shit like that. And they say, you shooting the shit. Like, the fuck? You ain't see me with no straps, no nothing, boy. I ain't even have a water gun, nothing, nigga. Like, get out of here, bro. Yo, niggas will throw some salt on your name. I'm not no regular salt. Niggas will throw some fucking Alaskan sea salt on your shit, bro. Niggas will hit you with the crackle salt. The Himalayan salt, the pink shit. Telling you, son, niggas be throwing salt, son. Praying, wishing jail and all type of shit, bro. Man, hope that Pooh Shiesty get up out of there, man. Wish that man luck on that case, man. He just came from another case just now, and there was some shooting involved, allegedly, and all type of stuff going on, man. So I do wish that man freedom, you know, especially at a time like now when you're going up. It seems like when you're going up, the highest is when all this fuckery starts, man. It's when all the shit goes on, man. So it seems like he's no different than nobody else, because now is his year right now going up. And look, it happens to him too, man. So it's really, really crazy, man. Juvenile refuses to discuss slow motion collaborator. Slow just Slim's murder suspect with DJ Vlad. He also bust shots at Young Buck the other day. Said, fuck him. I don't give a fuck about no Buck, man. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? He most definitely wilded out on Buck. Yo, that shit was funny. Yeah, that shit was funny. T.I. announces rap retirement with final album Kill the King. It's a good time. He's gonna sell some records. I think this is the best time to drop his album. Probably run with that little promotion. I think it was a little dry for T.I. right now, any which ways. Kevin Samuels is an op. If you didn't know, he was caught in a bed with a mans. I don't know, allegedly. He wasn't caught in a bed with a mans, though, allegedly. But allegedly, he was in, because there's a lot of computer tricks be happening. So the next thing you know, we saying shit and then I get flagged. And niggas trying to sue me for some dumb shit because they think I got the big bag that's supposed to be coming like next couple. So take your time. So you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but he was on the stream. He looking over somewhere. And you know, this internet wins all the time. So I don't know if they took the mirror, like a zoom into the mirror view or some shit, like the mirror behind them or some shit. However they figured it out, off the fucking candle glowing or some shit. They caught the reflection. They caught the picture. Some hardback man inside the bed, son. Some black man looking like they're looking like the guy who played Kunta in the movie. You know what I'm saying? Who played that shit? Was it my man from the Reading Rainbow, LeVar Burton? Don't tell me. It was LeVar Burton, right? Oh, shit. I think it was LeVar. Yeah, bro. If you ever seen Reading Rainbow, nigga look like a Reading Rainbow in the face ass nigga. Yes. This nigga looked like him. You know, the same Reading Rainbow nigga was the nigga on, I think, Star Trek or Star Wars. It was Star Trek. And he had the fro with the glasses with the 1980s motherfucking all-in-one lens, like the black lens shit to go over your eyes. Yo, don't act like y'all don't remember this shit, bro. I wish I could just slap some of y'all right niggas right through the skin. Don't act like you don't remember this, man. LeVar Burton, man. Okay? Wasn't he in that movie? Wasn't he in Roots and one of them shits? Yes. Wasn't he the kid? Wasn't he the guy? Wasn't he the same one that was in the Reading Rain? I can do anything. Wasn't he on that? Wasn't he the same man on Star Trek? I said, isn't this nigga? I was little, so I didn't understand. I said, isn't this my dude from the Reading Rainbow? Fuck he doing on the motherfucking mothership with these niggas? But I couldn't understand as a kid why my favorite show, the guy was on the damn starboard on a ship with them with Spock in them or some shit. I said, this motherfucker here. This is why I've been looking for him all day, and he only come on sometimes in the morning because he all day on a starship. I figured it out when I was a kid. I was looking for LeVar Burton ass on the Reading Your Rainbow. I can do anything. I was looking for his ass. Come to find out, this motherfucker here was on the starship with Spock and them. He was over there with Spock and them, with the Vulcans. You know, Spock was a Vulcan. That's what they said. I was never a big fan of Star Trek or Star Wars. More Star Wars I like than Star Trek. But I think I know one or two things. That shit used to be on a lot. And especially at a certain time. What was it? Halloween? What time was it? New Year's? What time was it? When they used to go into the Star Wars marathon. And this time there was no cable shit. I'm talking about it's TV. So it's like, damn, you got infomercials. This is on a Saturday too. So you got bare infomercials on. It's past. If you a kid, Cartoon Times is done, nigga. It's over. Now it's bare Star Trek marathon. Oh my God. Thank you, God, for cable TV, because if you did not know about those days, it was crazy. Right now, you can watch TV on your phone, so you lit. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, closest thing with that was your little SkyTel page or some shit, your little Sky page or some shit. And I mean, you had the big shit getting updates and all that. Feel me? Moving with the big boy, stomping with the big dogs. That's when you were stomping. Feel me? Got 3 beepers on your shit. You got the radiation on your hip. Feel me? Hip area need a radiation test. You got the phone. You got the motherfucking Razor phone or whatever's out at that time. Shit that took that bogus ass charger. And you had the 3 beepers. One was a SkyTel beeper, Sky beeper, the big one. The shit looked like it take motherfucking ESPN coverage and all that on that shit. Got the motherfucking sports tick on the motherfucker. Shout out to my man Sean Williams that had one of them motherfuckers. Shout out to Sean Williams for having a SkyTel pager. Big facts. Yeah, man, it's going down, man. They said, have you ever heard of an Idaho rapper named Curtis? No, I have not. Maybe you have, or maybe you can go and check him out. But at the moment, moving on. Fuck you, me. Talking about what's up with them Brooklyn niggas? Some of them Brooklyn niggas being biased to my Brooklyn people. Shout out to Brooklyn for being so fucking good, because I love you, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, I love you, man. Boston ass taking names, nigga. Fuck you talking about. And we going to the championship, and we getting the championship ring, and we going to Atlantic Avenue, busting champagne, dancing with European people named fucking Rogue and Stilasova. Yeah.
Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at?
That's a fact.
Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at?
Be on Atlantic Avenue with a Russian girl named Maripova. You already know what's going on. We're going to be with the Europeans on Atlantic Avenue, because that parade is going to bring people from all around the world. That's why I keep saying the Europeans. But they will bring people from all around the world, I think. You know what I'm saying? Because sports runs very, very deep, yo. It's crazy, man. You know, but it's so crazy that I get a chance to see a basketball damn championship, man. I know baseball comes out big, so I don't know how real it's going to be, because we never had a basketball celebration. You know what I'm saying? I know baseball, the Yankees shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But basketball, I want to see how much people is going to come out to support a basketball team, because when the Yankees won, so many people came from around the world, man. Not just in New York City, not just in America, not just in the East. You know what I'm saying? So many people came from the West that are fans, or some people came just to celebrate. So I would love to see how they would get that in downtown Brooklyn one. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see that. But shout out to Brooklyn, man.
Where Brooklyn at?
We going up. I think we're going to go up 3-0. Put that in the bag and tell them boys, wait for your change, sugar. Close the drawer on your ass. Don't let me close the drawer on your ass. That's what they about to do. They about to close the registered drawers on the ass. And yeah. So we are going to the finals, barring any injuries, because we already dealing with something with hard. Yo, man, I'm tight. My boy went down, son. I'm tight. My nigga went down, bro. Like, for real, son. There's always some bullshit. Them bros was playing real top ball, especially Harden. He was balling, and he had to go down with some bullshit right now. Hopefully, he's able to make it at least back later in this, not this series, but, you know what I mean, in the play period. Hopefully, if they make it, when they make it to, not if, but when they make it to the finals, maybe he could come back a game or two. But if you can't make it, Harden, you listening to this, Harden. I'm doing a live, so you can't call me right now. But if you are listening to this, Harding, once again, Harding, if you're listening to this right now, do not call me because I'm on live. But if you're listening to this, please, okay, do not do nothing stupid. Put down the gun. Okay? Put down the gun, James. Do not do nothing stupid out here. Okay? Take your time, though, man. I think I wanted you a lot, and I want you to win this ring straight up and be there on the court suited up. So I know as a player, this would mean a lot for you. You don't want no giveaway ring, charity ring, even though it's not charity because you put in your pain and you've been playing like some of the best ball on the goddamn team, period, out of everybody because you just doing everything. But yeah, man, if you can't, just chill because it's crazy that, in your absence, I think Durant and Kyrie figured it out. And I think they got it clicking. And in your absence of you not being there, they have the ball in their hands more. So when Kyrie has the ball in his hand more, it's kill. It's kill, kill, kill. Murder, murder, murder. You know that song? When Kyrie has the ball in his hand, it's murder. I had to drink water because I could be behind the screen. Yeah, I wouldn't say shit. Yeah, watch me fucking die. Took my world star shit and shit. Yo, this nigga was choking down on that motherfucker. Why you ain't turn up that bitch ass casino and shit? I'm tired of this nigga. I know how I be, y'all. I know how I be. Once again, shout out to all of y'all, man. Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to all of y'all for being a real one. This record I'm about to play is the last record on the stream right now. This was a pre-stream. I gotta walk my dog Sue Woo before she drop a do woo. Fuck you mean in the crib. What I'm trying to say. So I gotta do this thing right away. Fuck you mean. So shout out to all of y'all for being a real Oota Blokk on YouTube. Make sure you're turning in bells so you're notified. I was posting a lot of different content. Fans asked me to post content. Somebody asked me to post a blood content. I was blood and I'm not posting that shit. Like, you don't hear me talking on it. If anybody think just one nigga came on me on this nigga page talking about, yo son, you picking sides, nigga, fuck out of you a boat. You picking side. Picking what side? Nigga ain't got no side in none of that shit, man. Ain't got no side and no bullshit, bro. No asshole shit, no bullshit, bro. If we on some real building, that energy, yeah, I'm on that. I got my side. I'll make my side with that. But besides that, bro, nah. But yeah, so some people was asking me, because I got fans, people that been on my page from before when I do my music and different things like that. Remember, I only started doing YouTube for 2 months now. Niggas act like I'm a YouTuber. No, you a YouTube, you a fake YouTuber. Yo, this shit is crazy, this YouTube world, son. Yes, I am a fake YouTuber, motherfucker. I just started the other day, nigga. I'm not no YouTube nigga. I just came outside on these YouTube streets. It's a fact. But I came outside on these YouTube streets by myself. Nobody holding my hands. Niggas is lit all over. I got people I know. They all lit, million subscribers, all types of shit, nigga. I have them. They're my friends, bro. It's not that serious. But I'm doing this shit by myself from the fucking mud, nigga. Shout out to fucking me, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Watch your mouth. Shout out to the fucking Oota. Okay? Thank you. And this is just the first preview stream. Okay? So I will be dressing up the language a little bit for my senior citizen guests and for my baby guests, the children guests. So I will be taking my time. Yeah, though, man. So it's just shout out to all the people that's getting to it, man. Shout out to people that's motherfucking branding themselves. Shout out to Don't Hide the Plug, man. Don't Hide the Plug where you get all your merch. This stream and every other stream that's coming out of Don't Hide the Plug is coming out of Don't Hide the Plug is coming out of Don't Hide the Plug, man. Every stream. Don't Hide the Plug, man. We are being sponsored by Don't Hide the Plug. You already know the vibe. Pay a few bills.
Plug brings you quality hats such as the Old New York, Clout Kings, as well as Nationality Hip Hop. All hats are created through a partnership with New Era. Don't Hide the Plug is continuously pushing the lines of the culture through fashion. For hats, clothing, as well as other merchandise, visit www.don'thidetheplug.now and get yours.
You already know the vibe. You can visit www.don'thidetheplug.com right now and get yours. And go to Don't Hide the Plug on all social media platforms and make sure that you are following the pages. Follow all those pages. Make sure you go to Don't Hide the Plug on YouTube and subscribe to the channel. Follow the journey. Follow what it takes to build a brand from scratch, from the mode. And, you know what I mean? Something that stands in the culture, man. Something that all the people are rocking. They gravitating to it because it's something about the brand. It's something about it. So, you know, follow the journey and discover what it is about Don't Hide the Plug that got everybody merching by the pound and getting those big bags that you see in online. Find out what is so special about the big bag and what's going on in the big bags and why we're delivering our message in the big bag. Merch by the pound. Shout out to Don't Hide the Plug. Like I said, this stream is being brought to you by Don't Hide the Plug. You already know the vibe. Once again, I said shout out to the real ones, all the real ones, all the ladies, all the real ones, all the people that had a real one in their life. You already know the vibe. If you ever had a chance, that's real. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have the chances, not just in a relationship wise too, as a real friend. Sometimes some people never had a real friend, and that's why they're so broken, and that's why they're so, you know what I mean, they have problems and personality flaws and characteristics, like traits and different things, because they didn't have those things. So sometimes we just got to be blessed and understand that we're blessed and be happy that we have certain things. So this is called Real Ones, featuring Destiny Mariah. This is Oota featuring Destiny Mariah, a beautiful, amazingly beautiful singer, amazingly beautiful talent. You can find her, Destiny, last name Moriah, Moriah. She's worked with a plethora of artists. So many artists just to name. And when I called her, she came right through, you know what I'm saying, and supported the Oota and just pulled up after working with mad people, Ryan, Leslie, mad people. And when I hit her, she just pulled right on up and we laid like 3 records, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to her. This is one of the records that we laid. My new album will be on the way shortly. You already know I'm trying to put together the first ever Oota Fest and do my album Prevailing, Revealing, and all of the same thing at the same damn time. So just stay, you know what I mean? Just stay tuned, man. Make sure that you're subscribing to Oota Blokk on YouTube. Make sure you turn the notification bells on so you're notified when I drop new content. This is Real Ones featuring the beautiful, the lovely, the amazing, the amazingly talented, man, Destiny Mariah. You already know the vibe. Without further ado,
baby, if I was your girl and you were my man, I'll give you all love, man. If you give me love you.
She let me do me, let me roam around, and she ain't worried about all the girls around, cause she so used to being queen, she let them wear the crown. She got my back, she hold it down, right by my side, never slow me down, always pick me up whenever they throw me down. Been through the lies, got her crying now, she still believe me, and I'm lying now. She be inside, she ain't holding around, and she ain't got a bad name all through the town. Every day I love you more, I had to tell you now, and then I'll prove it to you, just let me show you how. Real ones, my real one. If you ever had a real one, hands up if you're a real one. This one goes out to my real ones, my real ones, real ones, my real ones, real ones. If you ever had a real one, hands up if you a real one. This one goes out to my real ones, my real ones. She been through her family hating, the women calling, and she's still waiting.
You already know the vibe. You already know the vibe. I ain't gonna drag y'all out with that one. Not gonna drag y'all out with that one. But shout out to Destiny Mariah for being such of a beautiful talent, such of a beautiful artist. I love her so much. I love you. You already know the vibe. Shout out to my co-host Lucky Lefty for taking a shit. You ever seen Smokey and Friday say, Smokey taking a shit? No, I'm just joking. Lefty be typing. I say that all the time. But shout out to my people in the chat. You already know the vibe. If you're live with me, this is Good Morning Ooters. This is my morning show. Because if I was on the block, I'd be up right now sweeping in front of Cabbage store. Right now. Hey, Cabbage, getting ready because Cabbage should be opening late as usual. It's 9 o'clock, Cabbage. What are you doing? And Cabbage, you need some boxes in your ass for letting people steal my cat, my little brother, the cat dog that lived on the block, for letting that little white lady who lost her cat named Spock steal the block's cat. So shout out to that little white lady with the glasses who was so nice to us. But in real life, she was just like the Hamburglar because she took my little brother, the cat dog that used to be in Cabbage store and on 21st Street fighting those rats like Tyson back in the days. Shout out to that cat because I miss you because I used to feed you every day. I spent at least, I'd say, $2,000 in cat foods just for that cat every day when I was on that block. So shout out to that cat wherever you are. Shout out to that little lady who lost her cat named Spock and turned into the Hamburglar and took my little brother, the cat. So that's all I have to say about that because I'm really hurt about that situation. I'm saying it in a laughing matter, but if you go to my Instagram, you'll see the video when I was sicking this cat on people like as if he was a dog. So shout out to Cat Dog. That's what his name was, which his name was Oodie. Fuck you mean. They say Oodie. As soon as the cat see me, she's running. It's my nigga, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, go get the cat food, boy. If he had thumbs, reposable thumbs like me and you, he would have cracked them canned foods. I'm telling you, son, he would have cracked them, bro. But he always waited for the Oota to come off the roof and give him the truth. So shout out to that cat dog, aka Oota, aka Oodie. Shout out to that cat. And shout out to that little white lady who was so nice. And when she lost her cat, she was putting up signs and we was helping her. We even put up a sign for her in Cabbage store. It had one that was there by the register every day. Do you not remember this? Good morning, Ooters. Do you not remember this? And then to turn around and turn into the Hamburglar, aka the Fam Burglar, and steal our brother cat dog. Some people's foul, man. Some people's foul. This is why they made hell, Hades, and a river Styx. That's the river that you got to cross to go to hell. So if you are some people like my baby mother, you can cross that same river and go to hell. Please do not let me stop you. This is the Good Morning Oota Show, and I have been lost my mind, but I'm finding it here online with you motherfuckers in real time and getting a bag in real time and about to drop an album in real time, and I'm doing weather, about to bring the suit jacket out in real time, and I had that little fucking bum ass button up and that motherfucking 1910 fucking hat on in the finance shit that I did the other day in real time, because I did that purposely because I'm not fucking around with you guys. Okay, I could have put on the Louis button up. Not gonna do that. I put on the bum button up. I'm just joking. It was just plaid. And I don't Plaid don't make my complexion glow. Fuck you mean. So that's some bum shit to me. But the 1910 hat, shout out to everybody in 1910. If you don't know about those times, that's when Babe Ruth was going like that. And that's a home run. That was the hat that I had on the other day, the blue joint. If you don't see it, go back on my Facebook page and go look for it. You will see, say, this nigga really did have a 1910 hat on talking about the finance. I fuck with this nigga. I think he about to get $1 million. You're fucking right. I didn't leave my block for nothing. Okay. I think I was making bread enough. Because I think I'm one of the first people to retire. So shout out to me for retiring from my block. Fuck you mean? The fuck? Shout out to that because I don't know nobody else that did it. If you talk about back in the days, that's some back in the day shit, bro. We talking about a new era. Ain't nobody quitting getting money in this era. A nigga sell his mother for some money right now and never look back. These days aren't like the days that we knew of old. So shout out to Oota for changing his life. And get into this right now. And shout out to my baby mother for crossing the River Styx and going to hell. You know where River Styx is. Don't forget your way. And if you need a map, I will let whoever that is a hater get those maps so that you do not get lost when you're going through Hades, not Haiti, Hades, Hades, because I'm a smart motherfucker, because I've been accused that I'm doing cracking all the other shit. That don't mean I'm not smart. But guess what? So when you go through Hades, then you cross a river. It's called Styx, Styx. When you think Styx, you think Stick. No. It's the river Styx. When you cross that river, you go to hell. So to all my haters, please, River Styx. So this is why I mention it now. So in further broadcasts, when I mention the River Styx, I don't have to just tell somebody to go to hell. You will know where I'm sending them. So shout out to all of you guys. Make sure you go to Oota Blokk on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Love y'all. Shout out to Eric Person. Shout out to my dog. You already know. Shout out to my little nephew, the baby Oota. That's my man too. Don't act like that's my dog. I'm like, yo, give me a pound, son. Don't act like that ain't my dogs, bro. I ain't seen my dogs in a minute. I've been on the roof. I soon come down off the roof so I can holler at my dog. Plus the weather getting warm. You already know the vibe. Follow my dog Eric Persons on Facebook. All ladies go over there, but make sure the thing is nice and make sure the bottom is apple round. Fuck you mean? Because that's how we used to do it, right, D Block? Fuck you mean? Salute to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Go to Oota Blokk, subscribe to the channel. Remember, Eric Persons, follow that on Facebook, man. All right, he's run that up and I'll tell you that later. That's on the next stream.